let's go ahead and work on example number 3. I really like this example because it's right out of the blues scale. Every note comes from the blues scale, but there are several different really cool things you can incorporate into your playing. So first thing is we're starting off on the tritone in the root of C, right? The root is at top, and then you have the tritone of F sharp on the bottom. And the first part of the lick, this is all eighth notes, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the whole way through. But what you do is you're playing the blues scale notes starting on F sharp, G, F sharp, F, down to C. So holding the top note, this is where it's really important. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Notice my C is, I'm holding it on top. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's the first section I want to get. 1 and 2 and 3. I pick up my thumb, or my pinky after that. 2 and 3 and 4 and. Still coming down the blues scale. And 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then I get to the next part, which is the flat 7 and the fourth note, kind of a little suspended kind of sound. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Now same thing on this one. When I do this, I'm holding the top note, the F. So my top notes get held a little longer. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And what did I do at the end? I just come down the blues scale, right? 4, 3, 2, 1, starting on the F sharp. So 1 and 2 and. The first note that locks up the and of 2 is the F against the E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 4 and gets the B flat and the G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then the bass line starts over with the B flat and the F. So let me do the whole thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We end 4 and with the G against the E flat and C. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So as I'm practicing this, I'm thinking in terms of sections. The first one is this, 3 and 4 and. The next section is this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And as I get back to the top again, I'm visualizing getting my pinky up to that C at the top, which is the root of the chord, to the F sharp. Now the 4 chord goes to F, and I'm starting on the tritone, but also there's the tritone, and my pinky is on the root of the F chord. That helps me visualize and get to that note. Same thing happens. I hold the top note, and I'm playing the F blues scale now, right? I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and. That's the first place it locks up on F, the B flat with the A. And now I have to find the flat 7 of F and the fourth note, which gives me that suspended sound in F. And then I come down with the tritone, so the blues scale of F, right? I do and 2 and 3 and 4 and the second part, and 3 and 4 and 4 and gets the minor third, A flat to F, it gets the C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then it goes back to C, and I visualize getting up to the top note with my pinky, the C. Second part. Let me do that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The next thing is the G chord. Now I know that I'm going to get up to a G chord, which I can actually do right here. So I think about the pinky getting on the top and the tritone getting the C sharp on the bottom of that, and I go outline the G blues scale, holding that top note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. and then I go to the flat 7 and the 4th of G. Right? The flat 7 gives me, and the 11th gives me that, the F and C give me the suspended sound. And it finishes off with the first 4 notes of the blues, of the G blues scale. So far we have pattern 1, the C chord, and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And for the F chord, my pinky gets up to the F, and with the tritone, get up here again. Now for the G chord, I'm on the, I visualize getting my pinky to the G note, which is the root. And then we start over again. Second part. Getting up to the top. Now watch for the G. Then I could go to the F, then start over. And what this does is it's teaching you a couple of things. More about the syncopation, but also this idea of using the top note and holding on to it. We do that in a lot of our licks, but it's really important to learn that kind of style. When I'm playing minor chords and things, I do certain things where you hold the top note a little bit longer. It's the same thing when we play all these different kinds of licks. So this is a great technique to learn. All right, I'll see you guys. Work on that one, have fun with that one, and I'll see you in the next video.